guys, if this look doesn't give you fall vibes, I don't know what does. I'm again coming on here with no brows, which is like the worst feeling ever, because today I got my hands on a brand new product. This is from a new line called JOAH, and this is found at CVS. This is a Korean brand that is inspired by K-beauty, and they do have a full range of stuff from face, eyeliner, powders, foundations, lipstick. But the most intriguing thing to me was this, because I like me some drugstore brows. I like brows that are amazing, that have great formula and a great price that I can find anywhere at any time of day. If I ever needed to run to CVS and it was 3 o'clock in the morning to get my brow product, I can, okay? That's my favorite thing about the drugstore. Now this is their Brow Down to Me. It's such a cute name. So it's a brow pencil and a gel, which I think is super cool because you've got 2 products in one. Now if you watched my most recent how I do my eyebrow routine, I do use 2 products. I use a pencil and then I set it with a brow gel. So this has both. It's $9.99, which is right around the same price as my other 2 favorites. So if this one is good, if I like it, I can get everything in one product. So let's see. I did get the color taupe, and just so you know, there are 4 shades in total, so not a ton, but honestly, they all looked super dark. Like really, really dark. So I think taupe was the lightest one, but like look at the swatch on here. That looks dark. So that's why I went with taupe. The packaging on here is so cute. Look at this. It's that really pretty silver and light blue. I really like how how the font is. I mean, this just looks so freaking pretty. Okay, so over here, yes. Okay, the product itself is a pencil that comes up like this, and it's in a very similar shape. This one's in a triangle shape. It's in a very similar shape to my favorite brow product, which is the Maybelline Total Temptation. The only difference is this is in a full diamond. So it's nice and thick. What I love about stuff like this is that because even though like it's in that shape, yeah, it's gonna lose the shape a little bit. The edges are not gonna be quite as hard after you use it a couple times, but the edges are still there. Like it's still usable for the most part. And so we'll see like how well this formula is. Right, on the other side here we have the gel. So it does come in a little baby wand that you just use to set. This looks very ashy, but you know what? The one that I use from Essence is very ashy as well, and I love it. This is plastic, so just like with my other tutorial, I recommend having your product up a little bit, whereas you might be like tempted to have it down here. You want to have more product up because this plastic is super thick and it's going to end up hitting your skin, and if any of the product were to get on here, it could then potentially transfer to your skin, and you don't want that. I always use a separate spoolie, and I just brush my brows right on up. Here we go. I'm so excited. The color itself is very light, so even though like it looks like it's going to be pretty dark from the swatch out here, it's really, really light, so I probably could have gone with a darker shade. Now I know. But the edges on here are super sharp, and I love that. This is looking really good. So I'm just gonna do my brows exactly how I normally do them. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows, I will link my latest video down below for you. I did just last week, I think, do a full video on how I fill in my brows. This color is actually really nice. I like it. I was praying this is gonna work for me because I just filmed another video and then I did my brows, and then I have to go film the ending to my previous video, and I was like, man, what if I come on for my ending with like some super jacked up brows? Like that would suck. It would suck so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie and just run through. I guess That's probably like the only downside to this product, is that it doesn't have a spoolie with it, but that's because it comes with a gel on the other side. So you're just gonna need to keep a spoolie handy. Looks really good. My brows are thinner today. My mom loves thin brows on me, and I like thicker brows. So I'm not used to them being so thin, but you know what, they look good. So I'm gonna stop. I'll switch sides and do this one now. This one is my good brow, by the way. This one's the nice sister. This one always listens. This one doesn't stay out late. This one isn't out drinking, partying with boys. This one is a good girl. Wow. These look awesome. I'm loving this product. Yay! Okay, so here is the product on. I love it. I love them so much. So now we get to set the brows. So right on the other side, I'm gonna take the little wand out, and I always wipe off the very edge because I don't want there to accidentally be a ton of buildup right here on the very, very tip, and then you just ruin your whole look, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Oh, yeah. Okay, got a little bit of that product. There was some extra on the handle, so I need to wipe it down. Okay, that did add some highlight and it lightened them, but it's also kind of chunky. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the other side is really wipe off a lot of this extra, so hopefully I don't have that problem again. Yeah, there we go. All done, my brows are done. This looks freaking amazing. So in conclusion, I love this. I love it so much. I can't wait to keep using it. I love that it is priced right. So 10 bucks for a brow pencil and gel, I think is amazing. I think the packaging on here is super pretty as well. It's chic, it's cute. I like the font, I like the color, I like the silver and blue contrast. So everything about like this visually works for me. The product itself, the pencil, is freaking amazing. It's not too waxy, it's not too stiff, it's not too anything. It's just right. I really love the formula on here. As far as the gel goes, the gel is okay. I like it. I'll continue using it. I think that if these were separate, I probably would not purchase the gel by itself, just because I don't think that it added enough of like color, whereas my Essence brow gel that I love lightens my brows so that it gives that ombre effect, where this really just kind of set it. I don't think you can tell that it's there, and also it was a little bit chunky, so you want to really wipe off all of that excess before you go in, because like the beginning of this brow kind of has some gel. It's just, it looks a little bit thicker, but overall, this is a great product. This is so, so good. I can't wait to try out more products from them. If you guys have tried this, what are your thoughts? Is there something in particular from JOAH that you would like for me to review? If there is, leave it in the comment section down below. I will get right on that. And yeah, that'll be the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.